Chapter 277. Be it Matthew or Daisy, one magical elixir from Alex was what they could ask for. It was their biggest jackpot. With the magical elixir, they could revive their family members who were halfway through Heaven's Gate, and it would mean a lot for a wealthy and powerful family like theirs. However, they had never expected Alex to be so generous as to give them two. Daisy started in a daze as if Alex's word was a form of lightning that had struck her point blank. She looked intensely at Alex, her eyes covered with foggy mist, and tears as large as beans rolled down her puffy pinkish cheeks. She sobbed as she said, "Master Anderson. Are you serious?" Alex laughed. "Why? Do you think I'm just bluffing you?" "Oh, no. No." Daisy shook her head hurriedly, her tears flying, making the entire scene rather adorable and hilarious. She wiped her tears and said in a sobbing but grateful voice, "I just can't believe it. Thank you. Thank you so much." Then, she bowed respectfully. She believed that if her father was here, he would do the same. Alex chuckled at her reaction and said, "Mississippi Lane, go back and tell your father that I, Alex Anderson, am the man of my words. After the magical medicine is refined, I'll give him two of them. But he has to promise to assist me by all means whenever I need something from the Lane family, and he'd better not ever try to fool me. Do you understand?" Daisy nodded and squealed excitedly, "Okay, I understand, Master Anderson. Thank you." Then, she said timidly, her face as red as an apple, "Master Anderson. You can call me Daisy." Alex nodded. "Okay, Daisy, come on and get up now." Daisy blurted out, "Okay, okay." Then, she slowly and gingerly raised to her feet. "We're about the same age, you don't have to be so polite and formal around me. My father had taught me to be polite and respectful towards elders and masters. Master Anderson, you have such extraordinary and remarkable powers, and the formality is a sign of respect towards you. Ha! In our previous few meetings, you looked so feisty and hot-tempered like a spoiled little rich girl. I've never imagined that you'd have such a cultivated and knowledgeable side. I'm amazed." Daisy squealed like a deer inside, though she was also a little embarrassed. No, she was neither cultivated nor knowledgeable. Before today, she was still the unruly and feisty little hot pepper. She didn't see eye to eye with anyone, and verbal disputes were part of her usual self. However, when it came to Alex, she was utterly humble and reverent in addition to her father's ardent expectation of her. Hence, subconsciously, she wanted to be a well-behaved and adorable kitten in front of him. Looking at his watch, he said, "Daisy, thank you for the materials, but I have to go to the market now. Let's go." Daisy realized that she was taking up Alex's time, so she nodded profusely and said, "I'm sorry for getting in your way, Master Anderson." Alex shook his head with a chuckle. "Don't overthink it. Go home and tell your father that I'll contact him once the medicine is ready." "Okay, Master Anderson." Alex held her arms and helped her to her feet. He kept the materials in the kitchen before heading out. At the gate of the community, Daisy kept on bowing and thanking him before she got into her car and reluctantly left the place. As for Alex, he returned to his usual deadbeat loser look, dragging a small cart for grocery shopping, a free gift from a washing powder brand, and walked to the small wet market near his home.